Oh, yeah. You know, when the holidays are upon us is when Brad Morantz kicks off his Christmas show. We're having a special preview performance in just a moment, but Brad is joining us right here today to talk about this wonderful show coming up at the Charleston Music Hall. And you and your wife have had this here for a number of years. Tell us when you started this Christmas show.
Well, we actually moved to Charleston, and we live here now. Of course, we have since 1995 when the show first came here. It first came here as it was known as Serenade, and it's gone through different names. But in 2003, Jenny and I took over, and we've been producing it ever since. So everything that goes wrong up there, you can blame us for at this point.
And both of you guys are on the stage much of the performances, right?
Yeah, we pretty much we're the two people that cut up through the whole show that everything revolves around. So we're the silliness.
And I've been to a couple of the shows over the last couple of Christmases, and it's just such a beautiful show. The singing is wonderful. The choreography is great. And like I said, you and your wife get up there.
He's brilliant. This man is brilliant.
You guys have a shtick going on here.
Absolutely.
I think y'all going to be playing at the Blue Velvet Lounge or something.
No. No, we just have a very George and Gracie sort of approach to one another. Mainly, I play straight man to my crazy wife. She's not really crazy, but she acts very funny on stage.
And even though y'all been putting on this show for a number of years, it changes every year.
Oh, that's such a good point, because a lot of people think, well, I've seen that show, I don't need to go again. It's different every year because we work on it. The whole year we are working on the new Christmas show.
Wonderful show. Tell us about what's going on in this year's show, because you've got a number of times that you're going to be performing, and you've got some of the performers here. We're going to be hearing from those guys.
Absolutely. Well, it opens tomorrow night, and it runs all the way through December 22nd, and there'll be 13 performances of it. So there's a lot of shows to choose from. Now, 8,000 people have already bought tickets to it, but there's still plenty of tickets because we're doing so many performances. I think what makes this show so much fun is the cast. Basically, they're amazingly talented. And some are from right here in Charleston, in particular all the children that are in the show. But most of our singers are from New York or from just any other place where they're out there working as professional singers, and they take time out of their lives to come here and just do this show, which is pretty amazing. One of the most fun things, and I just got to say this, is we have a lot of kids in the show. And some of the kids come into our show when they're like 8 years old. And some have been with us for so long, they're now working as professional dancers in the show.
Oh, wow.
So it's quite a family tradition.
How can folks get tickets?
You can go to etix.com, or you can call them, and I believe their number is going to come up, but there it is right there. You can always call me, but I'm either in rehearsal or in a show, so I'm kind of hard to reach, but that's the best way.
And tell us about the guys in the group that will be going to be singing for us today.
So first off, the show contains both secular and sacred music. And typically when we come here on Low Country Live, we do something kind of fun and silly. But today we're going to do one of our more serious songs. So these gentlemen, Todd Adamson, Garrett Graham, Tim McManus, and J.D. Daw, and our musical director here are going to, Eddie Wilson, by the way, are going to do the Lord's Prayer. So that's what you'll be hearing right now. So, gentlemen.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine